scorch and burn.
Hey everybody. So I am just wondering, do you think the plague dogs made it to the island that they were attempting to swim to while they were being chased by everybody? Because, of course, the people all thought wrongly that they had the plague, so the dogs were being hunted because that was the word that was put out from the testing facility where the dogs escaped from. Do you think that they actually were able to cross that channel and make it to that island? And had they been able to swim to the island, do you think they actually would have found freedom there? I mean, given how tragic the movie was and how incredibly rough their lives had been inside of the testing, the research facility, I would like to say that yes, they made it there, but humans do tend to communicate quite quickly. I imagine all it's going to take is one phone call from the mainland out to the island and say, hey, you got a couple plague dogs headed your way. Could you shoot them when you see them coming out of the water? And then the humans would go, oh my God, can't afford to have the plague on our island. And you can't. I'm not making light of that. So they probably would shoot the dogs, but at the same time, I'd like to think that they made it. But given that this was brought to us by the same team that gave us Watership Down, something tells me the dogs didn't make it. God willing, if they did have to die, oh Jesus, I think it just crushed a mosquito. That's disgusting. If they did have to die, I'm not sure if it would be quicker if they were shot or if they were to drown. I think the idea of drowning's terrifying, but then at the same time, I don't exactly want to be shot either. So I just don't know. Do you think the two dogs, Rowf and Snitter, do you think they made it to the island after they escaped the humans who were chasing them at the end of the plague dogs? Something says no, but given, like I said, how tragic this movie was, I would like to think that they were given some sense of reprieve. There was some sense of something good for them, considering everything that they went through. But yeah, I don't think so. They probably died. Yeah, so that's where I'm going to leave it. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little over 2 minutes while I discussed whether or not the two doggos in the plague dogs, whether or not they made it to the island that they were attempting to escape to at the end of the movie. Like always, don't forget that you guys are amazing, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good night.